Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Let's get some footage for Path to Power Kid Goku. I'm kind of just getting a look at a lot of these kind of like, whatchamacallit, a lot of these TURs. See how they're able to kind of like hang up against these tough bosses. Keep in mind, okay, these are kind of weird rotations. What should we do? I guess if we float Hachan, Android 8, he will come to Kid Goku on turn 5, which means Hachan will then have his full passive and he'll be looking good. He is really quite effective, by the way. This is a really bad opener. Double Super Saiyan Gogeta. Remember, it's both Gogeta and Broly. I mean, that is a major weakness they have. I would say it's not the worst in the way these fights are structured, where, you know, they're not super strong early on, but if we get double of them like this, yeah. I almost am just going to put Kid Goku right away, I think. This Gohan doesn't hit that hard. We have plenty of orbs for Kid Goku, which is good. But remember, my Kid Goku has that delicious build. So it's the gold equip is where we could get one additional dodge, but I mean, I do like that extra defense. Well, I mean, that extra defense, you know, could be good, but we're now at the point where these bosses are damaging Kid Goku. You know, Kid Goku with a ton of orbs and shit, and he's still taking damage. So I don't know that defense equip, like, it doesn't really, like, I don't know that it's gonna save us, right? So I could give him a level 5 gold dodge, but I mean, those are right now. I mean, equips. I don't know. Like, they're trolling us, dude. Chain battle, like, I get it, but like, yeah, we're gonna take away chain battle, sure. I would much rather if they think, like, you know, I mean, if we get in this discussion, people will say, well, why is World Tournament still here? And I would just tell you, simply put, I believe it's because the Japanese player base likes World Tournament, but they hate a chain battle. It's just as cut and dry as that. So when we talk about chain battle being on away, and people say, but World Tournament's still there, it's not really relevant to the discussion, because that's not clearly what they were looking at, right? Like, World Tournament is something that the Japanese player base liked, so they're like, yeah, of course, yeah. You know, we're chilling, you guys have fun. Oh, but they don't like chain battle, and then they must have thought that they couldn't, you know, Amatsu and the dev team must have thought that they didn't have a way to make it more enjoyable, so they said, all right, we'll cut it. Sure. Like, I feel like a move like that is a good sign for Dokkan, where they're just like, okay, like, let's just not, you know, hard-headed, you know, oh, no, the mode is good because we made it. There's like, whatever, it's gone. I guess they did do that with Battlefield, although that was many years ago. I'm sure most of the, you know, the decision makers are probably not around. Dude, are you kidding? Are you... God, this game, man. This game. What are the chances he supers back there? I guess we could just risk it. This is... I have used no attempts in Beast. So, we have the full 6 attempts. There is one other video I could make against Beast, but we can risk it for now. This may be a bad idea. I don't know. Dragon Fist does have guaranteed crits. Our HP was low enough, so he had his full passive up. So maybe he'll just kill Gohan. Dragon Fist, really, I mean, again, I haven't done like a video specifically for him, but he's been in a lot of these kind of like showcases, and he is very good, Dragon Fist. I find him to just be, even though he is like, in a lot of situations, he's not, wait, were we not low enough? As long as there's no super here, we're okay. Oh, well. Yeah, I mean, the game is freaking stupid, man. Sure, dude, whatever. If you're curious, why would you do that? Because the one thing with Android 8 is he does need to be next to Kid Goku. I mean, that was just pure horse shit. Like, yesterday was brutal. I mean, again, no one has luck like me. That's why, like, bro, these kids toss on the private server and think, oh my god, I'm a rocket scientist with the game. Yeah, no, that's not the way it looks when you're actually playing this shit, man. No way, man. It's like, all right, every 2 seconds, what nonsense? Oh, we got an attack break? Well, don't worry, the boss's super is the second attack. How many times have we seen that? Over and over and over. What was the video that happened yesterday where that was in? It was the Vegeta and Nappa 200%. That's what it was. Brutal. God damn. Well, I guess... Bro, what if he just kills him again? Dragon Fist is probably better off. I mean, Gogeta doesn't have dodge besides any hidden potential system dodge. What is our hidden potential system dodge for Gogeta? 25. Okay, I could increase his bronze one. Do I care about a little extra damage on Gogeta from that bronze slot? Not really. Dodge it. Yeah, he does. Okay. Remember, Dragon Fist is not a slot 1 character, but I mean, we kind of. The one thing with Android 8, I mean, if Android 8, well, of course, I mean, yeah, he's not gonna be okay against a freaking super attack, but yeah, dude, sometimes the bosses just like will like super slot 3, and it's just like, like it's, like if they super slot 3 right here, like we're cooked. Not much we can do about that. Right, like it's like we are running a double Gogeta movie hero team, so we have plenty of time to take advantage of his target mechanics. You guys know the rules, though. We don't use the target mechanics on the showcase character's turn. And I'm mostly focusing on Kid Goku for these videos, but I do think it's relevant to look at Android 8, because I do think Android 8, he's legitimate, like against these top-level bosses. The only thing is, it's like we gotta get him next to Kid Goku, and remember, he becomes a defensive god once we're past turn 5. That's going to be big. So even when he comes up on next rotation, he's not going to be, god mode. Here, let's hit this. Bam. Then want to make sure Kid Goku gets his orbs. One thing I'm curious. Okay, so I'll bring up the weapon title right here. So you guys know I've been, yearning to get this weapon title. 77,777 weapon supers. I have been wondering. I wonder if I do a bunch of weapon supers in a run, but I lose, do those maybe not count? I don't know the answer to that. I don't know. It probably does count, because if you die, it counts as a use, like you use the character, and it's probably like whatever measurement system or however they're however they decide to track this data. I'm sure that if you die, it counts as a character use. If you die, you probably, all the, Key Blast supers we did, all the weapon supers we did during the run probably do count as well. But I don't know. I mean, am I perfect in every way where I know every answer? The answer is no to that, of course. All right, so we should be good. I don't think we're going to get one-shotted. Ultimate Gohan, I guess. Well, I mean, if he just opens up with a super against Android 8, is it enough to kill? It might be. Yeah, probably. Because Ultimate Gohan, I mean, it's funny. We look at him as, he could be tough, but, I mean, he's not the scariest ever. He does super at about similar damage level to the Metal Cooler Core, right? Bro, this is the first... Back-to-back runs, the Gammas were in slot 7, huh? Oh my god, dude. What the hell? Can I live? What the fuck? Dude, we're cooked. Bro. Yeah, because this is where, I wish the Gammas were better. I really do not feel that I underrate the Gammas. It'd be really nice if, they were defensive at all right here, but they're not. Right away, they suck. So... I don't know. I got no answers for anyone. I don't know. I'm gonna play it safe, I guess, and rock Gogeta in slot 1. I guess. I don't know. This is a terrible rotation. We're screwed again. We're just getting terrible luck. Pretty much no matter what, unless you're running full superhero, you can have horrible luck, man. It's just this is how the game goes. It's you could get destroyed, and it's. One major issue we're running into is just having Android 8 next to Kid Goku. I guess, running Android 8 is really hurting us, because I just need to get him and Kid Goku next to each other. And then a cascade of fucking bullshit is coming around everywhere. I can't even, we're not even seeing Kid Goku because of how freaking stupid our opening rotations are. I would like to say I wish the Gammas were better, right? People say, oh my god, you're underrating the Gammas. No, the hell I'm not. The Gammas, I wish they're good. I wish they were, well, I mean, I don't want to say I wish they were better, but they could be better, I think is a good way to word that. God, it's frustrating. Come on, dude. Oh my god. It's just Dragon Fist in slot 1. I mean, it's not, Like, that shit is really dangerous. So there was no right decision right there, I don't think. Yeah, we'll do this. Well, wait. No, we won't. Wait, hold on. No. I mean, the Gammas aren't... Alright, let's hit this. God damn, dude. Are you kidding me? I'm getting destroyed by this guy. There's 2 attempts just thrown right in the shitter. And at first video that I'm recording today, and I'm annoyed as hell. 2 seconds in, Gohan is like, alright, we'll just slot 3 kill you. Alright, thanks, man. And then it's like, alright, man, sure. Let's stay positive. Dude, like the meta power creep. Like, it's cool until it's, you know, all the characters get destroyed. Until every character gets absolutely obliterated, man. Alright. Alright, so the Gammas are good now, by the way. You know, once they get their barrage of attacks, now we can count on them. Alright, nice. I don't know. I guess maybe running Android 8 in here is probably not even a good idea, because once we get to Beast, I mean, he starts locking. So the ability to just keep Kid Goku and Android 8 on rotation together is definitely not even guaranteed. We'll see. We'll see. Remember that Android 8 also does have his heal. Like, we've got a lot of healers here. We've got the Gogetas. We have Android 8. Although Android 8's heal is not something I get pretty much ever. Right? I don't really get... I don't know if I've ever gotten Android 8's heal. Maybe once? Because don't you have to be... Is it below 20% HP? Yeah, recovers 80% HP when HP is 20% or less. It's really tough to be below 20% HP. Just like that's, you know, you got to be cutting it real close, man. Really, really, really close. Alrighty. Oh boy. Alright, what nonsense awaits us? What's going on? What's happening here? What anvil is dropping out of the sky on us today? You know what? I'm gonna go slow. It probably would just benefit us to go slow. Gogeta, though, we'll give him full key. It'll definitely benefit us to go slow. Whew. Okay, alright, let's get to Ultimate Gohan. One thing that happens is, like, I guess, like, with this team, we do have a lot of characters that kind of, like, you know, transform, get better and stuff like that. Like, if Gohan just opens up with that super right away, I mean, that is, like, 1.8, something like that. Like, it's like Gohan's damage is, like, right around there, like, 1.8-ish, something like that. It's just a lot of damage to just eat right away, right? Alright, get out of here, Gohan. Okay. Huh. So 8 was in slot 7. If that first attack is a super, we're in trouble. I'm not even watching the... I can't. I cannot be asked. Let's go. This is not their, what, superhero, Join Forces, Defender of Justice. So they're not supporting Goku or 8. Yeah, dude, this game actually just despises me, man. It's crazy. This is like the clutch turn right here. Like, we get through this turn, and then, like, we're good for the rest of the fight. But, like, look at this horse shit. Like, we have no orbs for Kid Goku. I don't, like, if Gohan just supers right away, I don't know. I think I need to hit this. Let me see. No. Alright. I don't think that Kid Goku could live a super either. I don't, bro. Oh, okay. The reason that matters is because he has his buff up. We would take unbelievable damage. I don't think Android 8 would die, though. We would get hit very hard, but then the Gogetas could start bringing it back. Again, Kid Goku, I'm pretty sure we just get one-shotted outright. We'd have to dodge. And, I mean, looks like Gohan... dude, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. Like, these attempts are limited. Like, there are a lot of showcases I'd like to get into, but I mean, there's only so much I could do. Oh, dude, that scared me. I thought that was okay. I thought that was Gohan. Oh, okay. We were dodging anyway. Gammas are fine. We don't like, again, after you get the first 3 attacks with them, they're good. Or if you get their standby, they're good. Whew, it's just them in slot 7. If, like, we also have, like, untransformed Gogeta and shit, like, it's bad. Alright, so now we definitely are going to get to Beast. Because now the Gogeta's transform. I guess Gogeta could not dodge, but I typically, I trust Gogeta. I'm not really too worried about Gogeta. Yeah, this is not a problem at all. We had the perfect character for slot 3 bullshit-ass supers. So we're fine. No. Gohan has a monster cooldown. That's kind of how they balance this guy to keep him from being, like, just, like, so freaking toxic. Is he has just, again, a monster cooldown. All right, I don't want to float Gogeta because, you know, we could pop his target mechanic, but I don't want to do the target mechanic on a Kid Goku rotation, so we're not going to do that. Gohan is not supering in Cell 1. We'll get Gamma 1 fully built up, which will be good. Let's do this. I guess Dragon Fist could fail, but I don't... Dragon Fist is not a character I really fear for, so... I think Gohan could super in slot 3. I think if Gohan supers on this turn, it's only going to be slot 3. I guess we could have floated Gamma 1. Might have been a better idea. But at least like this, we're going to have the Gammas together, right? We're going to have big powered up Core Breaker. Hopefully we get a crit. After 8th anniversary, where so many of those runs, I was just like, all right, let's reset until we crit for the Spirit Bomb. And then it's like 30 minutes passed by before I got one. It's like, we're going to do the Gamma's Core Breaker. And if we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. We will just accept it, smile, and move on. Okay. Sure, this is fine. I think the Kid Goku Android 8 rotation will probably get the finishing blow on Gohan. We are going to have the second Gogeta. We'll float him. Well, I mean, obviously. Android 8 is fully good to go now. Android 8, at this point, like, he could live a Beast Super. Right, Beast Super is not taking down Android 8. 80% damage reduction with good stats will be more than enough for us. Ryuden just uploaded a video. Golden Frieza on androids is a certified Saiyan Shredder. I gotta check that out. Okay, cool. No super. Alright, let's pop this. Boom. Damn. We'll hit that. Yeah, nice. Very good. That's like, 9 key spheres for 4 rainbows. Really good for Kid Goku. Yeah, his defense, it's Kid Goku. Like, there's a couple of characters that, like, I just cannot, okay, so, like, if we run Gamma 2, maybe I've been kind of harsh on him, because we definitely were using him in, like, artificial. Like, Gamma 2 is a character where at a certain point, like, I can't really be like, Gamma 2, you are a fraud. Like, he's 2 years old, right? He's a 2022 Dokkan Fest. Same with Kid Goku. That's why Gamma 1 is so crazy. But, I mean, rewind back to 2022 October, and we were going crazy about Gamma 1 for a reason, and Kid Goku and Gamma 2 and stuff, right? Like, they're still okay. They were so ahead of their time. And that's why, like, I look at, like, Frieza. Frieza's okay. I mean, it depends on how much help he gets. But, like, Frieza's not a character who in 2 years we're going to be like, oh, back up, we have first form Pod Frieza. Like, that's not, right? Like, he's not one of those. You could always tell right away. All right, this is good. So, this next turn against Beast, not the showcase character turn, I'm throwing Gogeta's target mechanic. Boom. We're just tossing that shit, and we're going. All right. The other good thing is we'll have Dragon Fist. We'll have the Dragon Fist. We have Android 8. We have many options available to us. Yeah, no. See? We're not doing that. Well... Alright, sorry, right, I was about to keep talking, but then I sneezed. Obviously, we gotta mute. I can't just be sneezing, blasting into the mic. We gotta mute that. And then it's just like, alright, we'll just go into the core breaker anyway. Alright, I think we can go ahead and drop, Gogeta's, target mechanic as well. I do have to play this animation, of course. This is my favorite active in the game currently. Now, with double Gogeta, I don't think that this fight is going to last long enough to matter. So, I mean, I guess we could just float Gamma 1 here. You know, he works really effectively against Beast Gohan Super. It is crazy how good Gamma 1 is against Beast. He really is. Like, one of the main reasons the artificial life form run is possible is because Gamma 1 is the leader. And, I mean, he works better against this phase than most of the game does as a 2-year-old Dokkan Fest TUR, right? So, it's pretty crazy. That's why, yeah, Gamma 1, considering how relevant he is in this stage, like, if I'm looking at, like, a top 10 list, like, damn, I do feel like I would really have to respect Gamma 1 and get him high up. That's what the point of these videos are. We're seeing a lot of footage for a lot of these TURs. I've mentioned it a couple of times, but I'm in no rush to do, like, my Frieza tier list and stuff like that. I might not even do a Frieza tier list before the Saiyan Day TUR comes out. Because I would much rather, like, really take my time, look at all these characters, and be able to properly evaluate their place in the meta right now before making it. Gonna be the same thing with the EZA TUR list, too. Gonna be no rush. No rush jumping into that one. We've already done some videos on some of the characters. The thumbnail I have right now, which, I mean, I guess if I'm talking about it in this video, then it probably will be up today, is I could do, like, if we... Look at that damage, dude. Oh my god, we only have one more turn. Like, it's just... That's the one thing about both Beast and Blue Gogeta in here, is when you have the top-level characters, they melt the bosses. Like, look at that. Like, dude, like, he's done, basically. But this is no good, because we need to see footage of Kid Goku, man. Okay. I'm definitely doing this because I need to do less damage. Okay, that's perfect. It's a lot of rainbow orbs here. We have to make sure Kid Goku... This is perfect. Damn, I wish... This is where I wish there was 5 attacks at the end. You hit this, right? That's really good. Wow. All right. Damn, the dodge build could be super annoying for me right here, because what we want to see, like, okay, so when we're doing showcases in here, like, we don't need to worry about, like, oh, how does int future Gohan tank the super? We know the answer to that. And the super attack, whoops, I dropped my phone. The super attack is always in slot 1, right? Like, it's not like, so really what we're looking for against this stage is, you know, like, how could the character work on, like, a relevant team? Kid Goku, I do think, can help on that. And then how can Kid Goku tank against the normals is what matters. That's what we care about. Not, you know, like, because what's the answer to Kid Goku against super attack? He dies in one hit. Dragon Fist, please, dude. Come on. Nah, he did too much. Kid Goku's gonna kill him. Damn. Shit. Alright, dude. Nah, Kid Goku is blowing him away. I mean, I guess we could super, no crit, and then, he does a normal. Oh, no, he's not killing. Perfect. Double digits. Boom. Video's a success. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, I do think Kid Goku in this fight, I wasn't... Kid Goku's performance, remember, the fight in here and then the Blue Gogeta fight are definitely different. In here, though, I see Kid Goku as a real option in this fight. Remember, the fights are structured differently, right? Like, different things are going to be good for both Beast and this fight. Kid Goku against Gogeta, like, no. I mean, one thing that really hurts Kid Goku, I mean, this is what hurt a lot of tech characters, right? Like, you know, we had Fusion Zamasu, we had Omega, like, you know, being tech was tough. Physical characters right now against Blue Gogeta, man, it's rough. Because most good characters can't even tank Blue Gogeta, like, the shit he's doing. And then you have, like, Kid Goku's type disadvantage, right? So, like, you know, Kid Goku is he taking, like, 2 million normals from Gogeta or some insanity? Like, it's a lot. So, there we go. That worked out pretty well. We just had abysmal, horrible luck the first couple of rotations. And then we just have, like, kind of like a normal run, and we're cooking.